What's up? Thank you so much for checking out my song and for coming over to this video. I want to take a few minutes to share with you my inspiration for why I wrote this song, Orbiting. This song has a really special place in my heart. The beginning of this song starts with a period of my life where I was coming off of doing a lot of professional touring. In another video, I'll get into my history, but for now, the lyrics of this song start with, "I've seen giants stand and touch the sky, and I've seen them come crumbling down, down, down." This is talking about some of the professional musicians that I've been blessed with being around and getting to watch the arc of their career as they've shot up through success and watch what's happened to them during the success and also watched them crumble, not necessarily in the sense of their career crumbling, but in the sense of their life and emotional state crumbling because of the astronomical success that these individuals received. And while it is inspiring to become so successful, if you don't have a solid ground, if you don't have a solid foundation of who you are in your heart center, like I've talked about in some of my other videos, then you won't really have any gauge on who you will become after you gain worldly success. When the eyes of the world are looking on you, it changes how you behave. That's why even sometimes filming a YouTube video, just speaking to people can clam up and become very shy on camera, even though they're not even talking to anybody. But that's because when we know that we have a lot of eyes on us, we become hyper aware of who we are or how we behave. And if you don't know who you are before you get that amount of attention on you, then you will potentially crumble. And we watch this happen over and over and over in Hollywood with different actresses, different musicians, different people in all different parts of the entertainment categories. And so this song starts with that idea about how giants live among us and we call them celebrities. And they can go up so high into the sociological stratosphere, but yet they can crumble and fall apart so easily. And this leads into the chorus then, where the chorus is about our true nature as light beings, as beings of source creation in body. And what we are is beyond description. And what God is, or what source is, or what the universe itself is beyond description. And so these lyrics in the chorus of, we are larger than planets, we are brighter than moonlight, we are faster than light speed, we are orbiting. There's a galaxy in me, there's a galaxy in you. We live in the unseen. We are orbiting. There's a galaxy in me. A whole universe lives inside of me, and a whole universe lives inside of you. The world that you see outside in front of your eyes is nothing but a reflection of the state of mind that you have on the inside. So if you look around you and you see turmoil, the first thing you need to do is check your inner space. Check your inner thoughts. What inner turmoil do you have that is manifesting on your outer three-dimensional movie screen? We are all little galaxies orbiting around one another. You have your own rules of gravity, of physics, of life, of what's possible for you, your own belief systems, and so do I. And I have my own perception on what is happening here. Now I'll share with you where the song originally came from. Where this song originally came from was I was out on a trip with my friends out in Joshua Tree, and we decided to have mushrooms. And this experience, if you haven't had this experience, I ask you to keep an open mind with what I'm saying. If you had this experience, you will know what it is I'm about to get into. And this is the psychedelic experience. I've only done them one time so far, and I intend on doing them again. However, I've seen how powerful they are. I've only done them one time, and it's been many years since I've done it. But I wrote this song, Orbiting, around a memory from this trip. And while we were out in Joshua Tree, there was this one moment in time where my friends and I were all standing out in the desert, looking up at the stars and the galaxy, and the full moon was out that night. And all of my friends were standing in a circle at one point. We all had bare feet, and we were just standing in the dirt. And I start walking around all of my friends as they're just standing in a circle. And I'm walking around them. And finally, one of my friends asked me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm orbiting." And they said, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "I'm a planet, you're a planet, I'm orbiting around my friendly planets. I like to be in connection with my friendly planets." And it was hilarious as far as just the random words that were coming out in that context. But it meant so much. It made so much sense to what I was saying. And that's why I wrote a song about this whole idea. Because we are orbiting through a galaxy, through a universe. There is so much going going on, more than what meets the eye, more than what the media tells us, more than what the news tells us, more than what the celebrities will tell us, more than what our politic leaders will tell us, more than what some of our spiritual leaders will tell us. There is so much happening here, and this is the place where it's exploding with life, teeming with life, and forever changing and growing with life. There's not one way to be here, and there's not one way to experience your world and your reality. And I hope that this song, Orbiting, delivers to you the inner and personal freedom to be able to express yourself however you see fit. For you are your own universe. You are your own galaxy, and that means that you are at the center of source creation. So embody it, become it, and put that love and light forward and watch what happens. Because I'll tell you what, that will change your life. Well, with that being said, thank you so much for listening to my song Orbiting. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to my website and sign up on my email list at OnenOmusic.com, and we'll stay in touch. And until I see you again along the journey, oneness in sound. I am OnenO. Peace.